The SportMaster Line Taping Machine is a durable, convenient instrument used for precise line painting on sports surfaces requiring arcs, circles, or straight lines. It has multiple attachments to accommodate various tape sizes and jobs. It can be adjusted to the different widths of lines, arcs, and circles. All parts and components are conveniently stored for easy transport. One set of the tape guides is usually fastened to the machine. The line extension guide is used to ensure straight lines by making it easier to follow a pre-marked line. Place and fasten tape guides onto the front bracket. You can use the 3/4 inch guides, 1 inch guides, or 2 inch guides. 1.5 inch guides may also be ordered. On the bracket, you can slide the tape guides to the desired inch or centimeter marks for your desired line width. The tape guide and brackets are fully adjustable from 1/4 inch to 5 3/4 inches. Remember to measure between the tape guides for accuracy. With the adhesive side up, the tape will feed from the spindles through the guide. For use with straight lines, attach the corresponding tape guide to the brackets according to the size of the tape. Next, loosen the screws in the guides to move to achieve the proper line width. Always test adjustments by applying some tape to the floor and measuring to see if the line width is correct. Transfer the line extension guide from the back of the SportMaster Line Taping Machine to the front of the machine and attach the line guide. Line and tape guides are stored in the right side of the tape spindle. The line guide attaches to the end of the extension guide to ensure precision when following a pre-marked line. Slide this screw up through the holes and tighten the wing nut on top. There should be a gap inside the line extension guide over the line guide. The 1 and 2 inch line guide can be used to help mark 1 and 2 inch lines. Fasten the 1 and 2 inch line guide onto the bottom of the line guide. Push the screw up through the bottom and tighten the wing nut on top of the line guide. To switch from 1 to 2 inches, or vice versa, simply loosen the wing nut and turn. Start several inches from where the court begins. Place the tape on the spindles and pull enough tape down to place under the front wheels to ensure the tape is adhering to the floor. Double check to ensure that you have the correct width inside the tape lines. Push down on the tape machine and proceed at a slow and steady pace. As the taper is pushed, the rollers will pull the tape through the guides and affix firmly to the surface. Go past the end of the court by a few inches and cut the tape. Before starting the next line, always ensure you will have enough tape to complete the line. Parts for circles include 3 2-foot radius rods, 1 flex joint with a lock nut. This can be found taped to the radius rods. 1 center pivot with a thumb screw. A 3-point extension pole kit for larger circles and arcs is available as an option. Parts included are 4 4-foot 10-inch radius rods, a support dolly to support the rods to make the larger arc or circle taping process easier. Note that you will also use the center pivot and flex joint. For use with circles, install the flex joint into one of the front axles. Be sure to turn the flex joint so the small rivet head on the female end of the flex joint is facing up. This will position the cross shaft in the flex joint so it will be parallel to the floor. When the flex joint is properly positioned, secure it with the jam nut. It doesn't take much pressure to set the jam nut, and it shouldn't be over-tightened. Next, install the extension radius rods to the flex joint and place the center pivot on the other end of the circle rods. Place the center pivot on the marked center of the circle and adjust it to the correct distance before tightening the thumb screw. If help is available, or when working on synthetic floors, one person can hold the pivot in place while another operates the machine. On wood floors, the pivot can be fastened to the floor with a nail so one person can install circles. Smaller circles may require operating the taper with the rear wheels slightly off the floor. Circles are best taped using 3/4 inch or 1 inch wide tape. When installing very large circles, wider tapes can be used. Flat back tapes cannot be used for circle making. We recommend rolling the line taping machine over the tape right before painting to ensure good adhesion. Remove the tape as soon as the paint has had time to set. 30 minutes is usually long enough. The versatile SportMaster Line Taping Machine will make any line making maneuver simple, precise, and swift. This durable tool is built to last for years of maintenance-free service.